January 2019, I was asked by my employer to participate in a wellness program to raise awareness of various health topics like hydration, nutrition, and fitness, etc. So they asked me to do a video on nutrition, and what follows comes from that video. Yeah, I'm Michael Davis, and I lost 80 pounds by improving my nutrition and dieting. A couple of years ago, I actually kind of set that as a priority in my life because I realized that everything else kind of depends on my health. You know, if better health means I'm a better worker, I'm a better family member, I'm a better friend, I'm a better, you know, at all aspects of my life. Fad diets come and go. I lost 60 pounds on a juice diet a few years ago, but that's not something you can do for the long term. So I had to find what worked for me. You know, I like to say be an expert in your own health is what you have to do. Because I had to find foods that I like to eat and that were healthy at the same time. Last year I lost about 80 pounds. I'm really more concerned about my body fat, you know, percentage, and that's gone down. You know, blood pressure's gone down. All aspects of my health have improved. I've also found that preparing meals in advance is definitely one thing that I do, because I started, you know, bringing my lunch to work every day, you know, and eating, for example, like steel cut oats for breakfast, you know, something that takes maybe half an hour to make, you know, but on the weekends I'll make up a bunch of it and freeze it, and that's basically what my breakfast and lunch and sometimes dinner is throughout the week, is meals prepared ahead of time, so I don't find myself in a rush to get something and wind up getting, you know, fast food or whatever's handy. You know, I had that sort of, not necessarily planned in advance, but I have options that are healthy. Your chance of dying of heart disease or diabetes, there's a lot of things that just making small changes in your diet can make a dramatic impact on these areas of your life. So nutrition is essential to that. And a lot of times it's just substituting, because I like spicy foods, right? I like tacos. Well, now I have, instead of, you know, 80% lean beef, I have, turkey or, you know, ground chicken in my tacos, my chili, you know, whatever it is I have. You know, I like gumbo. So I make up a batch of gumbo and I'll have that for lunch. Using, you know, brown rice instead of white rice. A product called Smart Balance that has like a third the calories of butter. There are a lot of things that I just kind of substitute in that are either more healthy or lower calories, so I can fit more healthy things in to the diet. If you come to work, you know, and you don't have a lunch already planned, then what are you going to do? You know, you go to the nearest restaurant, or you go to a machine or something like that. And it's not so much planning, specifically planning for me, but just getting into a routine. You know, habits are very important. There's no such thing as failure. Every failure is a step toward success if you persist. So sticking with it, even when, you know, because you know it's the right thing to do. You know, that improving your health, eating better, exercising a moderate amount is good for you. So keep doing it. Just keep doing it, and eventually it'll pay off.
This is the Padua Podcast Network. PaduaPodcastNetwork.com.